So how would you assess your team's performance today?
Indifferent probably. First half, I thought we wasn't bad. We was dangerous. In the second half, I felt that we sat off a little bit. We allowed Malden to impose themselves on us a little bit, but they never really threatened us, and I never felt in any real danger. I just felt that we sat back a little bit.
Yeah. So you've been on an incredible run. One defeat, I think, is in your last 11 matches.
Yeah.
You've obviously got some great qualities in your side. Is that also down to the character you've got in your dressing room, the leaders in your team?
Yeah, there is a belief. I mean, I don't think you end up with, I think 99 points now. I think that is that we've got, and 104 goals, I think it is. So you don't have that without a belief. But yeah, you look at the characters in there. There's good quality in there, and there's people in there. You know, Ron Goodine, Craig Pope, Leon Antoine, Andy Walker, goalkeeper, that have all played, you know, high level of football. So that little bit of experience and that little bit of youth and talent, yeah, there's a good mixture.
Yeah. And I guess that's shown from the defeat against Crane, how you now bounced back and got back-to-back wins. It's shown there, I guess.
I think the defeat against Cray was it hurt the boys, not only because of it obviously being a defeat, but the way that they perceived themselves to be on that particular game. You know, that wasn't us that game at all. No, you know, take nothing away from Cray, that was decent, but and you know, they've been saying since then, come on, we've got to put this right. We've got a fantastic chance here. And in the next two games, we'll decide on what happens.
It was 2-1 at half time. It's a bit of a nervy scoreline. Did you say to your team at half time just to try and get a third goal, try and kill off the game?
No, I mean we don't need. I don't need to say that to them. I mean, we always look to try and score goals no matter what. I did expect us to come out and as I said to you already, impose ourselves that little bit more on the game, and we didn't. But once the third goal went in, for me, I sort of knew that the game was over.
What have you made of Jamie Guy's impact since he's come in? I mean, it must have quite a lot of pressure on him with Alex Reid's goals this season, him being out injured.
Listen, I mean, Jamie's played again at a top level, professional level, and I don't think the Alex Reid thing would sort of bother Jamie in respect to why he scored so many goals. But no, since he came in, he's been fantastic. He's moulded straight into the way that we play, the way that we do things, and he's got 5 in 5. So you can't take nothing away from him at the minute. He's a good lad now.
Yeah, and how's Alex Reid? You give him, I think it's about 7 minutes or so today. Do you think he'll be okay to start next week, or?
Yeah. I mean, he'll be in contention because sort of Alex has sort of had that position to himself the whole season, and now obviously you've got Jamie Guy here as well, and there's competition for places. But no, he's trained virtually most of the week with our academy to build his fitness up, and I thought he'd done really well when he came on. He's not getting no reaction from it at all in any bad way. So I would really would definitely be in contention to be a starter next week.
Yeah, and now you're playing Newmarket next week. All the fans have been waiting for this match. Do you think winner takes all from this game, or?
Well, I think if you look at it, if we beat Needham, then it goes down to the final game in the season. If Needham beat us, then the title's over. So obviously it's a massive game, and I said to the boys before today, everyone's talking about it, but unless we won today, next week would have been sort of irrelevant anyway. Listen, it's going to be one of them ones where it'll either be a really good game or it could be a really stalemate type game. But we won't approach it any other way than what we approach any other game, and I'm sure I know Mark that they won't approach it any other way either. And, it's a title to decide over that day.
Yeah. Just a final question, you went out in the playoffs last season. What did you say at the start of the season to try and push your team on this season? And I guess it's probably made you maybe a better team this year.
Well, we say every season that your aim's got to be to finish as high as you possibly can. So that's got to be first and foremost to get promoted automatically, which is what we aim to do, and we're not far off of that aim. But the work's not done yet. And if things don't go according to plan, then we'll reassess from there. But it's always been with regards to the players. Come on, we want to go and win. We're going to go and win this league, and I think you have to keep promoting that all the time to get yourself in a position to do it. But to be fair to the boys, they want that as well. But they've kept their feet, firmly on the ground, and they've not the work that they've put in so far has been fantastic. And we just need to go and see it through now.